What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Royalty Garage. It's been a while, but I'm glad that you guys are back. I'm glad that I'm back. Hope everybody's quarantine is in tip-top shape. Today you might be thinking that we're working on the Firebird like previous channels, but we're actually not. We're going to be doing a color change wrap on my Cadillac Xts. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do a voiceover for the rest of the video. I didn't realize how bad the background noise was until I went to edit this, so I apologize for blowing out your eardrums for the first 30-45 seconds. We're going to do a color change wrap on my Cadillac. It's going from black to white. The color that I chose was a satin white Ghost Flip Pearl, I believe is what it's called. My car does have some paint imperfections, as I'm showing right there. I've driven this car almost 100,000 miles since I've had it, and it's gone across country probably 3 or 4 times. So it definitely has some paint imperfections, but nothing too crazy. As you can tell, it's still in really good shape. I take really good care of it. So the stuff that I'm going over right here, I'm going to go ahead and take off the front bumper, the headlights, the grill, everything like that to make it easier to wrap the fenders. And then I'm going to go ahead and get the cars put up on jacks. Actually, they were ramps, so I'm going to get them put up on ramps, and then we're going to go from there. So it'll make the car easier to wrap in general, and then we'll go ahead and go from there. So let's get it up on the ramps, and I'll catch up with you guys here in a sec. Does this not look like a Transformer eyeball? Alright, so now that we got the front bumper off, the grill out, and the headlights out to make it easier for the fenders, I'm going to go ahead and prep the panels. So I went to AutoZone and bought like a Meguiar's clay bar kit for, I think it was like 20-25 bucks. It's going to get all the contaminants off of the clear coat, and then I'm going to wipe it down, and then I clean it off with 70% isopropyl alcohol before I start to even think about wrapping. That way the vinyl has something good to adhere to. All right, and for anybody who's wondering, you do mask off the opposing panels so that the vinyl doesn't stick to it as much. So if you need to pull it, get it in cracks and crevices, that works as well. And for anybody else who's watching this that is looking at wrapping their own car, you guys can definitely do it. I got 75 feet, so it's a full roll, and I do have some left over, but you'll see why at the end of the video. Alright, so the camera died, and I hadn't realized that it died, so the fender is done, and I love this color. So the satin finish on this, again, this is 3M Ghost Flip Pearl, the satin white, so it's got like this rainbow effect that goes through it, and I'll make sure I set you guys up on the other fender so that you can see the full process for that one as well. Alright, so somehow I managed to let the camera die twice within this video. I didn't get the left side of the bumper, and as soon as I turn it around and stop looking at myself here, I'll show the full bumper. Got the grills put back in, the side markers put back in, and the fog lights put back in. So we got both fenders done and the bumper, and now we are going to close the hood and do the hood, and then that will be it for this video. If you want to stay tuned to part 2, make sure you hit that, and we will get that part out there so you guys can see the completed car, how much vinyl I used on the whole thing, and the finished product. Alright, and as I finish up doing some post heating and final trimming stuff here on the hood, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure that you guys stay tuned to part 2. It should be out here in a week if you're watching this soon when this comes out. And I hope you guys stay tuned to the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. I've done a lot more car wraps since I've filmed this video. It's just taken me a while to edit this video and put it out here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace!